Welcome to EurovisionLive.com. Hello, Monika Liu from Lithuania. How are you going?
Mixed feelings actually, because of the war happening in Ukraine.
Yes.
These days are extremely sad, and all of our minds are there with them. On the other hand, it makes you realize how pressured life and freedom is, and that I just once again remind myself that I cannot take things for granted.
Yes.
So I'm thankful for everything in my life, and I'm very thankful for this opportunity to go to Eurovision and to be there for my country. So excited, actually.
Yeah. You mentioned it correctly when you're saying there's a big discrepancy as well. Having a good time in Italy, having music and meeting people. On the other hand, we have a war in Europe. It's really, I don't know, it's sometimes unfair and not cannot really realize it in a way.
Yes, it's crazy. Past years are so crazy. I thought, oh, after pandemia, we're all just gonna relax in Italy in Eurovision contest. And
Yeah.
now this happens. And the only thing I'm hoping and I really believe in is that in Eurovision, we're just gonna be able to celebrate life and peace. Yeah.
But on the other hand, as you say, it's another sign that we live, that we don't stop living beside of all this cruelty going on, and we could even cope with Corona in a way. 2020, the Eurovision has been cancelled completely. It was really scary thing going on, and last year in Rotterdam. You probably also followed that, was all a little bit with this hygiene concept and so on. But I think it will be a little bit similar in Turin. I'm not 100% sure, but with keeping distances and not getting outside of the hotel, I think it won't be that strict. But
yes.
Well,
depends on how much of glasses of wine everyone drinks. The distances.
What are your expectations for Turin and Italy?
To have the best time of my life.
Yeah, great.
No, really, just to have the best time of my life. Those 2 weeks I'm gonna be there, so I'm hoping for that.
Yeah, normally it's a great time being at Eurovision, for the singers, as well, for all the people who are involved. It's exciting, and it's getting more exciting every day until the final comes. And talking about you,
Monika, it depends a lot about final results of the first semi-final result. Depends a lot because I want to go to finals, definitely to the final. So yeah, I'll see. I hope it's all gonna be good. My goal at this year Eurovision, my goal is to bring to remind people or get to know the Lithuanian language after so many years. That's my mission there, and that's that. Yeah, I believe in it, and I really want to people be reminded about our beautiful language, and just to try it out. And because I think Lithuanians have been too shy about that. And I think that personally, I believe that you cannot be shy about that, and that's what you have to show to the world and be proud about it. And I am proud about it, and because it's such an old language, so why should we hide it and sing in English? Though I've been writing English songs for many years by myself, but I feel connected way more deeply and better when I sing in my own language. And I think Eurovision Song Contest is a perfect place to sing in your native language.
Yeah, there are even entries singing in a totally different language. I know the Latvians have sung in Italian, the Cypriots have sung in French. But singing in the own language, of course, makes sense, I would say. I've never been to Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia yet, and these two countries have already won the Eurovision Song Contest. Lithuania, I don't know why. Why? Do you have an explanation why Lithuania did not get that crown of Eurovision?
bad karma, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to blame for. What to blame that for that? I don't know. Neighbors. Yeah, maybe some karma things. I don't know else.
Yeah. Monika, you're a jazz singer, and you studied at Klaipeda University. You went to London, and
I studied in Boston, actually, in
well,
America,
yes.
in Massachusetts. Yeah, I've been my profile is wide. I used to work with electronic music, with contemporary music, with pop music, with jazz music, with different kind of stuff. And I'm writing different kind of stuff, and I'm working with different kind of projects. Yeah, but I was studying jazz music, and I love jazz music. Yeah, so it's quite a wide profile, and I've been like I have been a violin player since I was 5 years old. So I'm into classical music as well. But yeah, I was studying in university jazz music.
Yes, and you wrote your Eurovision song "Sentimental," is it right?
Yeah.
In London.
Yeah.
And because you also lived there, so what did it take you back to Vilnius or to Lithuania?
Love.
Oh, yeah, that's a good reason.
Yeah, and I just wanted to get back because when I was living in London, after America, spending time in the United States is my kind of my mind changed, and Europe seemed so small for me. And I was living in London, but I would travel a lot to Lithuania. But then, as I said, love happened and life happened, and I wanted to spend way more time with my parents. I got back to Lithuania. I said, I'm getting back for a couple of months in summer, but I stayed there. And I do not regret it, because I'm happy that when pandemia started, I was in Lithuania with my family. So it was a good timing to come back. Yeah. And then also at the same time, I got an amazing opportunity to work at the Voice of Lithuania as a coach. Yeah. So I stayed there, and like a snowball, everything just started. And here I am, living in Lithuania and really enjoying. But I'm recording my music in London always. So this album, the album, that Sentimental song, is gonna be in. I recorded it a year ago started recordings in London. So I like to travel, and I used to travel a lot. Yeah, doesn't matter, despite where I was living, but now I'm spending most of my time in Lithuania. Yeah,
your song is a quite quiet song, I would say, compared to your other songs. I was, of course, listening to "Komm zu mir," which I really like. It's a German title, or "Not Yesterday" with Mario Bazanov and so on. And I was really impressed by Leisbe, this medley. I think 2018 was taken with the German from the German composer Marius Müller-Westernhagen, Freiheit, singing in the Lithuanian language. It was really impressive, I would say. But your song, you're singing for Eurovision, is a little bit different. It's a little bit, I would say, sophisticated. A little bit like smooth jazz somehow.
It's like I call it spooky disco.
Spooky disco. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the name of the style of the song, spooky disco.
Okay, but normally you're more into the electro jazz direction, or don't you want to?
Different kind of things, but I'm very with the jazz. It's just like. All the classical jazz, live instruments, and that's it. But then when I would write pop music by myself, like that's the thing with me, different kind of things, I can write a pop tune which would be played on the radio songs for other artists, and then I am working on a ballet dance, very contemporary music thing, so I'm really, really into music. When I was studying in Boston, I used to do arrangements for big band, different kind of really like various styles. Yeah. if I need to write a song about Komsumir, about whatever, like crazy song about sex and like, it's like contemporary, like pop, indie pop, I can do that. I wrote a song about falafel. I wrote a song about love, just like simple songs in Lithuanian about love. Yeah, different kind of things. So yeah, my spectrum is wide, I would say. But in recent years, like 3 past years, I've been doing just this kind of retro music, as Sentimente, the style is. And I had my EP out 2 years ago, the first one. And then this one is from the upcoming album. So that has been my style for about past 3 years.
Okay. But so you're perfect.
Yeah.
So you're perfectly prepared for the varieties of the Eurovision Song Contest. It can be very, very different from pop to rock to whatever, Schlager or even jazz. All the diversity at Eurovision. So yeah, I think it's great to see all the music, different music styles. And
I love music. Music is everything for me. Yeah.
Did you listen to some of the songs from this year already?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. I was trying to listen to all of them.
Okay. Do you have some Swedish already?
A couple days ago, I listened to the Sweden song, and it was amazing. The girl, she's like, I love her. Then I remember when I saw.
She's not artificial at all. So much natural behavior. I like that.
That's amazing. I love it. And then I saw Channel from Spain, and I was like, yeah, they're amazing.
She needs
Kalush Orchestra, of course. Yeah.
Did you prepare some show as well? Or will you only sit on a chair and play guitar, or do you have any plans for your stage performance already?
Yeah, we are working on it right now. I think it's gonna be classic, and it's gonna be hypnotizing. And I'm just gonna try to immerse people into my world.
Yeah. So if you go to Italy, what are you going to do beside of rehearsing and meeting the other people? Are you also going to stay there a little bit, enjoy the Italian food and sun and lifestyle?
Definitely. 100%. Kissing Italians, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, it's I think it's so cool that Italy has won.
I love Italy.
Because Italy is such a country of music, and it's always worth to. I always say Italy is it's always worth to travel there. Wherever you go there, there's good food, good music, very nice sights. I think, and Turin. I've once been to Turin, and it's a beautiful city, very classy. With all the arcades around the market square and so on.
Oh my God, I can't wait. I said if I'm gonna go to Eurovision one day, it has to be Italy, and here it is. But Italy is really special for me because I have got my first scholarship when I was in Italy for Berklee College of Music. It was, I remember there was in Perugia, there is a festival, Umbria Jazz Festival. That's a beautiful, beautiful festival. Also was there. Yeah, I love Italy so much, so much. So it's just an amazing coincidence that it's happening in there this year, and I am going there because I love Italy. I love it with all my heart. I love it, love it.
Good luck and enjoy everything.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye, Monika.
Nice to meet you. Bye. Bye.